guys, what's up today? So today we are going to be studying a warship. This warship's name is the HMS Hood. The HMS Hood, now let's begin. According to Wikipedia, the HMS Hood was an early battleship that was made in the early 1890s, and the HMS Hood was designed as 861 feet long, and it sank in 1941, and two survivors were found 2 days after the Hood sank. The Hood it was discovered in the 2000s, early 2000s, mid 2000s, around there. And the HMS Hood, it is I don't know how this thing would probably be like 130 years old by now, but I don't know how intact this wreck would be, because so the Bismarck sank, and so the KMS Bismarck, it sank in 1941. So is the HMS Hood, and this is the one right here, HMS Hood, and so they might both have the same deterioration, and its beam, I'm pretty sure its beam was about 60, 50, 70 something feet at the beam. And now we're going to listen to the horn in some time. Yep, so that was the HMS Hood's horn, and now we're going to be studying another warship. So here we are, the USS Johnston. According to Wikipedia, the USS Johnston was a Soviet class battleship, and the USS Johnston was 377 feet long in length, 42 feet in the beam, and the USS Johnston was designed in 1940, the same day as the SS America, and the USS Johnston, it sank 21,222 feet deep in Lake Gulf. And the captain of the USS Johnston, Ernest D. Evans. And Ernest D. Evans, he lost 2 fingers during the sinking. He was inside the wheelhouse of the USS Johnston, and the USS after the explosion on the USS Johnston, while Ernest D. Evans was inside the wheelhouse, Ernest D. Evans, he fell to the ground by the wheelhouse door, and then he got up and found out he lost 2 fingers. And quickly he went to the doctor's office, and then they went up into the wheelhouse again, and then they bandaged his hand up, and then the weak superstructure USS Johnston, it fired at the Bismarck, but it missed. And then the Bismarck fired onto the Johnston's deck, causing an explosion right in front of the cannons that right in front of the guns that shot at the Bismarck's deck but missed. So the Bismarck did hit the Johnston, and the Johnston, Ernest D. Evans, he worked really hard to get all men off the Johnston, and obviously 1,000, 2,000, 900 something people died, and Ernest D. Evans, he got off safely, and he earned a medal from acting really well from the sinking of this USS Johnston DD 557 USS Johnston PIR 1940 to 1941. That was kind of a sad life for the USS Johnston. Subscribe if it was a sad life for this Navy battleship. It was such a sad story. We're going to be studying another one. So now we're studying the KMS Bismarck. According to Wikipedia, the KMS Bismarck was designed at 824 feet. The Bismarck was kind of a very tall ship. It was huge. The Bismarck's wreck is 15,700 feet deep, and the Bismarck was the one that sank the USS Johnston, the other one that we studied, and the Bismarck was launched in its construction was started in 1938, launched 1939. And then it started fighting. So it fighted for 1939, 1940 until 1941. On the morning of 1941, it was hit by 2 torpedoes, and the KMS Bismarck, it was sank by a cruiser.
Only on 6%.
Just stay out here. You have 10 minutes.
And then the KMS Bismarck sank after 3 hours, I think. And then its wreck lies at 15,700 feet. And I'm going to show you, so I'm going to reveal the wreck. So there's the Bismarck's wreck. It is 15,700 feet. Do not dive down there without swimming, like scuba diving gear. Do not, because you will absolutely die because of the insane pressure. And do not wear scuba diving gear. It's because of pressure. Go in a submarine. It's better because pressing against the submarine would be stronger than the pressure. So rather go down there in a pressure. And if you don't want to listen to me, then just go down there. And don't come back up then if you don't want to listen. And same as the USS Johnston, you better listen to me. That one sank 21,222 feet. Do not use that kind of gear. Go down in a submarine. You better listen. Because if you ever want to go down to these wrecks, you better listen. Because it's way too much pressure. So much pressure. So that's why, and if you don't listen to me, you're probably never coming back up to the surface. Never. So now we're going to study another battleship. But for a reminder, you better listen. So, now we're studying the USS Samuel B. Robert. According to Wikipedia, the USS Samuel B. Robert was designed in 1939. It was designed in 1940. It was designed as 306 feet. And it was initially, it did look like this from real life, but you can't really know what is the Samuel B. Robert. It's this black-gray thing right here. And the Samuel B. Robert, it was not huge at all. It was way smaller. The HMS Hood was way bigger than it. The Samuel B. Robert was around the day that the Johnston sank, the USS Johnston. The Samuel B. Robert passed by the USS Johnston. The captain did not notice. He did not notice on purpose. He did not notice on accident. It was an accident. And the Samuel B. Robert was sank in 1942. And the Samuel B. Roberts wreck is the deepest. And I'm going to tell you the same thing. Do not go down with swimming gear. Do not go down with scuba diving gear. Or else you'll die and never come back to the surface. Way too much pressure. Battleships usually sink really deep. And this one is deeper than the USS Johnston. This one sank, seriously, 22,600 feet. So you better listen to me. The same thing. Don't go down there with swimming gear. Don't go down there with scuba diving gear. Go down there in a submarine. It's safer. Because the Samuel B. Robert is 22,600 feet deep. So, hopefully you'll listen. You all that's watching this video. So, subscribe if you're gonna listen. Don't comment if you're not gonna listen. If you don't listen, you're never coming to the surface. If you do listen, you are coming to the surface. Hopefully you all that's watching this video listen. Like before the Samuel B. Robert goes away and reveals the wreck, subscribe if you're gonna listen 2 times. Comment 2 times if you're not gonna listen.
Is that cool?
Yeah. So hopefully you liked 2 times if you're gonna listen. And hopefully you comment 2 times if you're not gonna listen. So look how dark it is.
Can I show you what else I got you for St. Patrick's Day?
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Am I gonna pass these out?
For you to wear, you can give a couple away if you want. Just so you're wearing green and nobody pinches you. On St. Patty's Day, if you don't wear green, people pinch you. Not
So, this is kind of a deep wreck. It's actually one of the most deepest shipwrecks. And I hope you all enjoyed this video. Comment, subscribe, and find this video, and hopefully you like my channel. Even though I don't have that many videos, I only have about about 4, 5, 6, 7 videos. I'll be uploading another video tomorrow. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be studying ocean liners the next time. So see you the next time we study ocean liners. Bye.